Thank you very much. It's my great honor to be here today with some of the leading pastors and faith leaders from across our nation. These are great people, most of whom I know, and my administration is open 100%, and we have been. We've had tremendous support, and I appreciate you all being here today. In case you don't know, that's called the media. They're wonderful people. I like you better. I'm very happy to welcome these great leaders, including my good friends, Pastor Paula White, Bishop Harry Jackson, Dr. Alveda King. Thank you for being here, by the way. Darrell Scott, who's been with me from, I think, before I even announced. He was saying, you should run. Thank you, Darrell. Today, we'll discuss the progress we've made, and it's been tremendous, and the next steps we must take to continue bringing opportunity and safety to all of our citizens. Throughout our history, America's churches and religious leaders have called for change and have inspired us to care for and bring hope back to those in need. So many people in need. These are the people that they do a job and it's really largely unrecognized, which is something they don't even care about, frankly. They just want to take care of people. But the people realize it, and they love you. They love you very much. You know that. By cutting taxes, reducing regulation, increasing American energy, and promoting American manufacturing, a situation where, as you remember, the other side of the equation said people don't want to do manufacturing anymore. I said, well, they don't want to make things. Well, it turns out we're doing record business in manufacturing. We've increased and created 3.7 million more jobs since Election Day. African American and Hispanic unemployment rates have reached the lowest levels in recorded history, meaning history. The lowest levels ever. African American and Hispanic. Asian also. Women also, 66 years. We've launched a bold workforce training initiative. So far, over 100 companies and associations have already pledged to train and retrain over 4 million Americans. So important because we have companies once again coming back into our country and they want to employ people. So we're training and working with these people and we're getting companies to do the same. It's been a very beautiful thing. We fought hard to include opportunity zones in our tax bill, which, as you know, we have. This tax incentive will bring badly needed investment into distressed communities, communities with high unemployment, communities where it's really tough to get a job. And already we're seeing what's happening. We're seeing the benefits. Our focus on opportunity for every citizen includes helping former prisoners. These citizens re-entering society have had a tough time. We want them to get jobs so they don't have to return to a life of crime and go back in to the same prison where they just got out. I mean, this has been a tremendous problem, and the best thing we could do actually is exactly what we're doing, creating an environment where the country is doing so well. And prisoners have never, ever, even close, done better than they've done now when they get out, because they're getting jobs. And the reason it's hard to get people because we're pretty well filled up. So for the first time, probably, I think I could say ever, they're getting a break. And I have to tell you, the people that are hiring prisoners, and you've heard me say it, they're loving them. And I don't mean in every case, but in a big percentage of cases, they're loving them. And these are people that are doing really an incredible job. But a lot of people didn't want to do it. They didn't want to hire prisoners. They're doing it. I have one man, a friend of mine, he's now up to number 10. And I don't say he loved all 10, but he likes 7 of them a lot. In fact, he said 6 of them are better than anybody else he has. I don't think that's a bad percentage, right? And he's a fan, and a lot of people are becoming fans. We passed the First Step Act through the House, and we're working with the Senate to pass that into law, and I think we'll be able to do it. When we say hire American, we mean all Americans, every American, everybody. We cannot have opportunity without safety. We're working every day with local and federal law enforcement to reduce violent crime all over the country. I mean, you look all over the world, you think but all over our country. And the numbers are going down. Every American child should be able to grow up in a safe community, surrounded by a loving family with access to a great education that leads to a lifelong career and success and all of the things that go with great success. We also underscore the crucial importance of faith in fostering strong families and communities. And I just want to again thank you all for being here, and you're very special people. I don't even know if you know that, but you're very special people. You're admired by everybody in this country. Even if they're not believers, most of them admire what you're doing.